All right. I need 3 more. I got you, Nas.
Just off Lakeshore Drive, nestled next to Lake Michigan. That's where you find historic Soldier Field in the great city of Chicago, Illinois. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Houston Texans and the Chicago Bears.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Oh my God, Jesus! Stop.
Oh yeah, what, Nas?
I know you hungry, my boy. Stop.
Trubisky gives to Cohen. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. 20, 10, touchdown, Chicago.
Oh, no, you got it?
Tariq Cohen, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Oh, yes.
Mark it. Now, so get us after on my last assist from you. Got you.
Johnson will bring up the Texans here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give him the yardage that they needed. And they really want him to be that guy. And that's what they're doing early in this game.
It was another
ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Big Eddie Goldman there on the tackle.
I apologize.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big wedge. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Yeah, where are we out to? Because the circle's starting to close in, but we're like...
The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down.
Now we gotta quit our game.
From the gun, here's Watson. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And brought down, but
like you see how the tables turn, right?
45-yard line.
Well, we still
15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down.
So I guess niggas not getting on rainbow.
And he hits his target. It's Kenny Stills. And he gets this to
nah, this nigga Justin funny.
Across the 45 before going out. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 43. A shotgun snap for Watson.
Come on, bro. Madden be fucking me, man.
Will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Shit is annoying, bro.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
After the interception, here's Trubisky.
We're leaving the circle now.
And that's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen. Call it about a gain of 3. They'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down, and you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback on the expected passing situation.
On 3rd down, Trubisky. And that is incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
This one angles out of bounds in a good spot in the coffin
Down there,
corner.
down there.
They're going to put this out of the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Sliding out of the pocket. Into the hands of the tight end. This is Jordan Thomas. And he'll be out of bounds right at about the 10-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
Hold on.
Big man work around.
Throwing again on second down. Watson. He finds Hopkins complete. And he's out right at the 25. 15 yards on the play. First down.
He's healing up. He's
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for him. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside.
Johnson on poke free.
Yo, thank you, son. Yo, Madden. Yo, I was about to get offline, bro.
But a teammate comes along and scoops it up.
Bro, 3 back-to-back turnovers, though, bro. And the shit is not even my fault, bro. Like,
in scoring position, one guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Partner, those are back-to-back 6-yard runs, and if they're going to continue to get those types of plays, shoot, you just keep running the same stuff, don't you?
That was 1st and 10 and 2nd and 4. Now 1st and 10 again. They go play action here on first down. Steps away. Complete. It's Johnson.
I'm not
He was
playing.
out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble
Doesn't
drill.
matter.
So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
Boy, what is that? That weapon is...
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Why is that
Now it's Watson, and he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs. Watson now rebounding nicely after the interception. He's hit 4 straight to start the drive. It's first down.
Squads left for now. It's 13 people.
Out of the gun, Watson. He's going to let this go for the end zone.
Run inside, run inside.
Got a man open. It's Fuller for the Texans touchdown. Will Fuller, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point up and good by Tavecchio, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
here we are,
This one
all
fielded at the
alone
5.
in this
What a spin.
room.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
Run out. If that. No. If they were protected by that box, you would have ended
Shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
To like damage.
Was that the carbine?
Realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well.
else.
And maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
From the 29, Trubisky. That is caught by Cohen. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when you're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Trubisky's throw into the hands of Burton. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. First down, a run with Cohen.
I'm leaving after this too, so I'm not playing.
Menardrick McKinney there to make
Suck my dick.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
18.
On second down now, it's Cohen. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. 7-7, our score after 1. Back in Chicago.
I got like 10 niggas in. I've been not
be down. The Bears in possession. They're on the march, but facing a 3rd down here.
Like I said, I got like 10 niggas in. I better not be short, man. Nah, that's what you mean. Sorry, bro.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. It's caught. It's Miller.
Fuck down, nigga.
And they'll get to him short of the first down
Take
at
that
about the 16. They
cap.
get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
And he missed. Oh, he made it. No.
Is good.
I hurt.
And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Now, yeah, you know what I'm gonna do, bro. Like, you know why you entertaining. You should be the last person entertaining me. You should be the last one entertaining, bro.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And for them to touchdown the last go-around, obviously they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
To throw again on second down. Watson is complete to the tight end Clay. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. To throw is Watson. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Clay. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. Watson now 9 of 11 passing in this first half. He's got his guys at 1st and 10. From the gun, a run for Johnson. Eddie Jackson with a tackle.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
From the 41, Watson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. The Texans on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 5. Back to throw, Watson.
Oh my God, Deshaun, you gotta make that
throw.
The
other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted.
Oh, now you're Deshaun missed the easy throw, bro. What do I do with him?
They are more athletic now.
Bro, the man is asking for 230, bro, 236, and I give it to him? No.
You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along.
Nah, bro.
But their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
And now those
I'm rethinking even trading DeAndre.
They'll throw on 1st down with Trubisky. And that is incomplete here.
Not sure what you're thinking here, partner, but I believe the officials have done a nice job here getting together and then coming out and indicating that there was a receiver in the area.
Absolutely, and he was in the area. Correct call made. No grounding. On second down, it's Cohen. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. From the gun on third down, it's Trubisky. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. If you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Khalil Mack in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
You've called plenty of games in your career. Do you believe in momentum, my man?
I do, and I think we're seeing it right here.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. The run that he's been on. How about that? 3 sacks in a game a week ago, and another one right here. Oh, he's feeling it in a big way.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 5 yards gets him back near the original line of scrimmage as he'll be left with a 3rd and long. Here's Watson, operating from the gun. He's got a man complete. It's Clay. 15 yards. The Texans pick up the first down.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What did the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Now Watson, and down he goes. Khalil Mack, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans. 3rd and long, it's Watson.
Oh, my God.
The pressure gets to him again. Akeem Hicks at 6'5", 332 finds his way home for the sack.
Well, certainly some teams are not intimidated by down and distance on defense, are they? 3rd and very long? Let's go get this guy again. Big-time pressure.
Let's go. Do it.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. On first down, they go right back to Cohen. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the 2nd quarter.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Hey, Haywood.
On the stairs, we're now on the stairs. Watch out, they do their banana.
From the 40 now on 2nd down, Trubisky. 2nd quarter action, 1:56 remaining. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And he's got it. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 26. On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. Not able to go anywhere that time. Second down.
Bro, that stupid ass head glitch.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Again, it's Trubisky. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
After the interception, here's Watson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Johnson, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
There's a lot about that play you could easily see coming. Backed up in the shadow of their own goal line, you know they're going to face pressure.
He's lucky his arm was going forward. It was close, but it was going forward.
Yeah, it could have been a safety or even given up a defensive touchdown.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. On the ground, this is Johnson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Oh my God, I'm not trying to do this. What the fuck is going on? Alright.
From his end zone, Watson on 3rd and long. And a catch made by Hopkins. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I think that call was made not so much to try and get the 1st down, although they would have taken it if they could have gotten it, but to give their punter a little bit of space and try and help out their defense.
Yeah, they got the safe completion on 3rd. This is taken at the 18. He'll be hard-pressed to match that one. That a 65-yard punt, and the Bears take over. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together. Could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Able to find Shaheen here. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
And partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion. He's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
I got 15. I'm fucking sleeping.
Would you want to come to Flagger? I mean, we about to match each other in a bit too. Yeah.
A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down for the Bears. So here's a 1st and 10.
My niggas desire to me.
Out of the gun, Trubisky. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Let me know.
Zach Cunningham with a pick. That's now a 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands.
Nair, how do you stop that mid-blitz? Like, what play do you run? This nigga's blowing mine.
Hey, they kicked me from the game.
Watson on 1st down.
Oh, nigga dropped it. Huh?
Incomplete there. Will Fuller was the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
This defense has been very disruptive.
Run the ball. Nah, I can't do that.
Seems to be the front and the back in pass rush. They've been able to get home. They're taking the in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back.
It's not even about my receivers. My receivers can get open. It's just I don't have time. Khalil's hot, so you know how that goes.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Watson. And that is incomplete.
I might just let this time run. Honestly, this is blowing
on. It's
this quarter.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Throwing on 3rd down. Watson. And that will be incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And out of bounds.
Let's go. We got him on the 1.
This one's going to be
fucking go, man.
Directional kicking at its finest, right down at the 1-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now,
Nine beat you.
Potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
So we have reached halftime here at a good one. 10-10 is our score. As we'll send you down to Orlando, check in with Jonathan Coachman for our
whoa. Nobody said he was nice.
Coach, and ready to get the party started for the second
and it is a game, but it's not a game.
Tied on the scoreboard.
Nah, not really.
Not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah.
The Texans offense.
Yo, Khalil is still hot, bro.
For their next drive. And right now these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with him punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And down right around the 32-yard line.
My bad.
4 yards on the pickup. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Watson on 3rd down. He finds his target, Fuller. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan 1st down. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. On 1st and 10, Watson going deep for Hopkins.
Oh, my God.
Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
Now it's in for Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards there, 1st down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Offensive threat, average 4 or 5 points.
Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another 1st and 10. Now it's Watson, a bootleg. Buying time to his left. Now he'll pull it down. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
On 2nd down, Johnson.
Fucking Khalil is annoying.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware the ball may come your way.
Now a 1st down throw, Watson.
How is that's out the pocket? That's out the pocket.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
All right, we just don't double Khalil. Fuck all that. I'm tired of this.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. From the gun, here's Watson. Forced out to his left, and now he's going to use his legs. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
My boy!
To throw is Watson. Throwing on 3rd and long. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Akeem Hicks picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
And that's his 2nd sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half, and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. So this is Cohen. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Trubisky hits his target. It's Taylor Gabriel. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 45-yard line.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs as we just saw there.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. Yeah. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Yes.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
On 3rd and 1, it's Trubisky. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And he's got his man. That's Robinson. Touchdown Bears. Allen Robinson. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. As his guys are able to regain the lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes it a 17-10 score. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
I didn't even do anything. I just got kicked.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end.
Oh my god. Niggas really give me a 30-minute ban. Are you dead ass? We could do that now? I thought we only had 5 people.
I'll switch back.
For a touchback.
Malik, you hear me?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
On 2nd and 12, Watson steps away to his left. He'll try and run it. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down.
Hey, you got 3, three down. Check 4.
Word.
Check 59, Mike is 59, Mike to 59. Watch the run,
Niggas on a 5-game win streak already, yo.
Out of the gun, Watson. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off at the 47. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. And the young buck, the rookie, just racked up his first career interception.
And how about the scouting department? They've got to be very happy right now because in NFL parlance, he's a 3rd-day selection. Anyone after the 4th round, that's big-time scouting right there. And what a great play he just made.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A good pickup, 17 yards and a bare first down.
No VIP coming here kicking on the spike.
If that's the case, I'm kicking in the door 2K.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you get the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now it's Trubisky. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
And he is going to be stopped at the 12, short of the first down. A good pickup there, 7 yards, but it brings up 4th down. We've played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now at Soldier Field.
People in the squad is
It's Bears football here. They also have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4.
Yeah, it's a point guard.
So his 2nd field goal of the game, and that could turn out to be the big one.
Yeah, you have to make them score twice to beat you, and that's not impossible. But here in the 4th quarter, puts their backs clearly against the wall.
What?
This is taken at his 4.
I played him at 19 in that 2v2 event shit.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
So I want him to drop me this time.
Probably going to be all.
No way, you going to drop you?
Yes, bro. If he drops me,
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
You want to be in a video. He probably making a video. Because he probably in the video.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Flush to his right. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 in the first.
Look at this
So
nigga pulling,
quickly
bro.
all the way
Look
up
how
at the
he's pulling
40-yard line.
This is crazy.
Do you see the score though?
What?
16-0.
I don't even have no boost right now, bro.
A shotgun snap for Watson.
Not normal.
And he's
The
going to be
only way we losing is
intercepted
if
a
he
third time.
there.
Eddie Jackson picks him.
So,
And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line. Trying to get it that time to Stills.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
bro, move the camera. I can't see him dribble. Wow.
Done. 180. Man, I got
On first down, Cohen powering forward. Gets a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to take it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And that'll be incomplete. The flag was down, so they took a shot, thinking it's on the defense. Let's see. So after the penalty, now they need just a yard on second down.
Wait, what? No! Oh my God! Did you just see where he just pulled that from? Yo.
He's coming! He's coming! He's coming! We got double. Hey, alert!
Marcus.
They run. This is Cohen. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of the first with third down looming. The offense on third down tonight, 3 for 7 so far in this game. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. From the shotgun is Trubisky. It's complete to Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. A Chicago first down, the former Jag Allen Robinson on the catch from Trubisky. Trubisky now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7.
Yeah.
It's first and 10.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm about to do him filthy, bro. It's clip.
Nah, bro. Wow,
I'm playing with Alex Caruso right now, bro. Look at this nigga face.
Bro, this nigga is old.
Yo,
look at this shoe. Look at this shoe.
And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a second and 3. So the solid run on first, and I would imagine no real hurry to run that second down play.
No, it's all on your quarterback now. He's going to keep an eye on the play clock and bleed things down. He's not going to let the ball be snapped until it's inside 3 seconds left on the play clock. Unless, of course, you're playing a video game and trying to run it up on your friend.
I don't give a fuck, nigga. This is God right here, bro.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
I don't like 2K, but
I want you there. I want you there.
Maneuver, and he worked his way into another first down. Look at you stepping. They had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
He's hoping to cap it off. They'll run on first down.
It wasn't green. It wasn't green. It was green.
He'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
We're going to switch.
It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal.
See, he's not even. You see, he's not a switch. I play better beat.
Yo, Nair. This nigga Tariq Cohen has 171 yards on me.
Yo, I'm playing G-Man right now, bro.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
Bro, I'm in the same game.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty.
I'm done with Madden, bro. This shit is garbage.
They'll run forward Tariq Cohen. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make it second and goal.
This is going to happen all game. That's what's going to be. He's just going to keep feeding him. Look at this. It's easy cook up. It's 80 overall. If you don't get dropped.
Now they'll throw it with Trubisky. Escaping the pressure right.
Thank you. We caught a pick.
Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up.
No way. Caught a pick and I'm on the 1-yard line.
I get what he was trying to do.
I got ball. I'm cooking up.
He's moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage. But instead, he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it. Interception.
It's so white. It's whitey.
Oh my God, bro.
Trying to shake off the interception.
That was legit my only chance.
He's got a man complete. Will Fuller. Nobody there to stop him.
He missed the wide open.
Bro, I missed the wide open right.
Bro, he might put that in the video.
Taking it goal line to goal line, 100 yards.
I want him, bro.
As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game.
Look at him. Look at his lips. Like, come on, son.
Good on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So just a 3-point game now as they send this away. And And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Stupid. Guard up, idiot. Guard up, idiot. Oh, my God. Whack, nigga, son. I'm switching. I don't care. I'm switching. I don't care. I'm switching. I don't care.
Prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Shit, I don't care, bro.
I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive.
Get on him.
Last
Get on
time
him.
out, the interception that led to a touchdown.
Get on him. Get on him.
I mean, very close. One scores in.
Look at this.
I'm a defender.
If he cuts both of y'all,
on the other side of the ball, said, hey,
this
took off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all,
that's crazy. That's so crazy, bro. I was on him, though, bro. I was on him.
Able to power through. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Now, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking.
I got a bucket.
At the same time,
I got a bucket. That's all that matters.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Let's see if we can win the game.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes.
He's not passing. That's 0%. You can't dribble.
He can pick up
0%.
yardage after the
Bro,
catch.
you see that, bro.
But
You see it, though, bro.
The defense was
What are you
effective.
doing?
Able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Oh my God, this is why I don't play 2K. This is
Some
why.
good games going on in the early window.
Why would he do
This
that?
might be the best
Why
of
would
the
he do
bunch.
that, though?
I don't understand.
First down, here's the run to Montgomery. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8.
He's gonna fall out, bro. He's doo-doo. He has one more.
At this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
G-Man quit, though. He quit, though.
He quit.
Yeah, he quit.
He must either either probably lagged out or quit.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth.
Like when it was over, so you probably lagged out. Now y'all still in that game or not? Like,
so the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back.
Man, you know how long Rainbow games are. Don't do that.
Second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
Can we? Do we have enough? Do we have enough? Wait, Ruckus, come back. You
So
are
here we go, Charles, third down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
Stop it. You're not playing G-Man again. That was your only
Bro,
chance.
I'm so tight, son. This nigga's following me, bro. Like, he ain't just sell. Get away
In
from me.
fact, will throw it.
This nigga, bro. Like, get away from me, bro.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking a little further down inside the 40. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, running with Cohen.
Yo, why did they give him so many yards, bro?
5 yards on the play. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts.
This nigga falls forward every time, bro. Like, they OD'd with this nigga, bro.
Second down play.
Got 15 minutes left.
The first down run.
It's ridiculous, bro.
2nd and 5.
It's over now.
Throwing now is Trubisky. They'll let this go for the end zone.
Oh my
This is
God!
lined up, incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down.
In this situation, it's really tough to figure out how to defend because they have plenty of room to still take deep shots at the end zone as they just did there. Yet at the same time, you've got to be ready for the short throw. In this case, when you see the cue that they're going for the end zone, retreat and make sure you have a way to play forward, back towards the receiver, and have a chance to bat the ball away as they did there.
Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now.
Not here!
And a touchdown in the other direction.
No way! Not here! I'm down by 6. Man took the kickoff all the way to the 1.
That's almost not
Madden is
not get into the end zone. Nevertheless, a great return.
They come up on a 1st and goal, and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown. And he is in as they have tied it late here in the final minute of the 4th quarter. Now they can boot it through on the always important extra point, and then their defense has to hold up their end of the bargain.
Bro, I can't believe you took that kickoff to the crib, bro.
Numerous games that we've worked. Okay, the excitement's going on. Everyone's
I'm flabbergasted right now. Sun is mad slow.
Defense to make sure they're focused, because
I mean, I'm winning now, so I'm back. You know, that's how the games go. That's normally how games go, man. When you lose, you're done. When you're winning, you win.
That's a fact.
All right, Nair, help me. Help me stop this man, bro. I don't know what to do, bro. Somebody stop that SP.
Wait, are y'all not playing Rainbow?
All right, bro. Hold up. Let me get this play. Let me make this.
Offense ready to go.
Let me run this play first.
Drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes in.
I knew y'all played 2 games.
Oh, I'm broadcasting out here.
Done.
I had to finish the broadcast, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Damn, that hurts.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Don't lie. Look at that.
Back to throw.
Let's go! JJ! Let's go! Let's go! JJ with the sack, nigga! What are you talking about? 3rd and 18, bro. I don't know what to run. Go play. Cover 4. Nickel cover 4. Dime. Big dime? I only got big dime. The what's his nigga's name? The Beers, bro. I don't need to fly.
Here's Trubisky. He's gonna let it fly.
Let's go! Anthony Brown with the pick! Let's go! Let's fucking go, man! What are you talking about, man? Stop playing! Stop playing me, son!
Go here for their next drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs.
Oh my God, that was crazy.
And that's exactly what's being
that was
stated
absolutely
into the
fucking
coach's
crazy.
headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this
what
at
you
the end
talking
of the game. A little clock management 101.
So Houston going to come away here with the victory, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, time.